Hello everyone, Zelrant here, and today I noticed there's quite a few posts on Nikke over the last day. I thought we'd kind of go over on announcements for stuff leading up into the next update, which will be on the 29th, I believe. And we already know that the new Nikke coming out is K here. Now, she was like the longest reigning NPC jail Nikke. Now that no longer will apply to her since she's coming out. But they also have something else that they're pairing with it here, which is going to be a baseball-themed event. So that's pairing with that event on May 29th. Batter up, swing for victory. Blank and Nor baseball-themed costumes, and a new login event is coming. So from 5/29, so it'll just be paired right alongside it. So you can kind of see here, you get a little look at what the skins are probably going to look like. We have Blanc in just like your typical baseball uniform here. I mean, you have Nora wearing one. It doesn't look like she's even wearing pants for it. So we'll have to see what her skin looks like. I think we have, further down in the post, it actually shows her skin. But I don't think Nora's has come out yet. And then it's coming May 29th. And then you have baseball-themed costumes, webpage event. So I'm guessing that's like you log into the webpage to get some goodies there. And then a sign-up event. I don't know what all that entails yet. I don't think they've given a lot of details on it yet. But we do have some more details on Kay here as well. Getting a little bit of a look how she's going to be in game when she's undercover here. I mean, man, she has massive leg muscles in the image there. But overall, looks pretty good. I don't plan to pull for Kay. Like I've mentioned in my last one, is since she's just I mean, she is going to be able to be gotten through the wish list on the standard pulls. And since I have most units in the game, unless she's like a very big meta character, I think she's going to be an easy skip for me because I have plenty of room to put her on the wish list. And I mean, the main characters I'm looking for are ones that are going to be like really important to build for, say, a future solo raid. Because that's one area that I struggled with this last one, is I was missing a couple of those key characters for that, and I didn't have the resources to really build up teams. And so I kind of held off there. And if she's not somebody that can fit like a role that I'm missing for that, there's no reason to pull for her since I can put her on the wish list. I'd rather continue to save for the Stellar Blade collab, the summer stuff, as well as when we get the next collab after the summer, because I believe there's another one that's supposed to come in the fall. And so, yeah, I'm just going to be hoarding polls like crazy. And then who knows what happens with the anniversary that'll be coming up 6 months from now. So we'll just kind of have to see. I got plenty of standard pulls too. That's kind of the other thing I've been doing is hoarding. Like I'm not spending any of my standard pulls since I want to actually have units that I don't have, adding more of them to that into that wish list until it starts to get a little bit more full with units I don't have rather than units that I have. And so that's going to be nice with her as well. Should just take up another slot of that. We have that. Does give some more details on her. Manufacturer, Ilson, affiliation, Pearly Siege. So she uses an SMG. I didn't, yeah. Oh, yeah, and they actually kind of showcased her a little bit here.
But with you,
in the front.
It's like my
so this is considered an SMG in the game, so that's always good there. Got some emotes there, but yes, use that. So she harbors intense distrust of humans, does not see why they have to help them, but she keeps her mouth shut. Yeah, because she keeps her mouth shut because they will throw her away if she lets people know. And then we have another image they kind of gave of her. I mean, they're advertising her quite a bit. And so you have another image where you can kind of see her from the back here, which I don't think we've seen. At least I haven't seen her, at least in the story parts that I've seen so far. So you can kind of see what she's going to look like when you're playing with her. So she's got, no coverage there, some cheek out there. So that's always good. Let's see. Yep, so maintenance period. So looking at the maintenance period from 11 to 15. So it looks like this is on UTC +9. And I'm on UTC -5. I think it's -5 right now since we're in daylight savings time. So what is that? That's a 14-hour difference. So it's actually really early. So it'll be done at 1 in the morning on Thursday, on the 29th. One problem is, I mean, I have to be in office the whole week for some. I'm actually helping out their training class at my job. So I won't be available to stream it immediately since I won't be taking any time off this week. But I'm not pulling, so it's not like a big deal. I'll just be playing through the story when I stream that day. Kind of do my daily gacha stream. We'll go through the story on Nikke, as well as playing some other stuff as well. I'm hoping I got very close on my stream yesterday to getting past. I think it was like 31. Like I am severely under the combat power. Is like I'm severely lower. Like I think it's I'm at like 35% across the board, which I think was like maybe 60% stat reduction in my characters. I almost beat it when I was streaming. So I'm just about there. Maybe I might be able to try and push it on that stream, but most likely won't be pulling unless I hear really, really good things about her when we get her kit. And we'll kind of go over her kit when it comes out. But have that, and then we have more details on the costumes for the baseball event coming out here. So we have it says it's going to be baseball pass. So I believe that's the battle pass. So it's going to be the battle pass skin that's coming out. I will be getting that. I'm pretty much getting all the battle passes in Nikke from now on. That's how I'm going to slowly start to accumulate costumes now, since I don't see myself, unless I end up having like a very favorite character, getting a gacha skin. I probably won't be buying those anytime soon. But who knows? I mean, like, kind of wish I would have been playing when like Helms came out. Hers looked really good, and she's like a top tier character. Problem is, I think hers came out before she had her treasure, so she wasn't probably heavily used until then. So it's kind of tricky. So I still haven't kind of got my favorite yet in this game. Like it's Nikke is not as obvious for me as Girls Frontline 2 has been. Like Klukai was very obvious to me in just her whole aesthetic. I like a lot of the characters actually in Nikke. Right now, I think Rappy Red Hood's my favorite of the group though so far. Which we're going to be getting a skin for her for free because winning the popularity contest. So we have that, and then they actually kind of showcase Blanc's skin here. I don't know what it means with the squares. They did that on the other one too with the emotes. But overall, it looks pretty good. I do like that.
It's a special uniform for cheering at baseball games.
You can see kind of the movements here. But it's just nice to actually get skins for characters that are actually getting used. I think they're better, more so than, say, some of the others. Although I have seen some really good skins. I think one of the content creators, was it Go Gotcha? He has on his display the Isabel skin, and holy crap, that one is pretty crazy for the home screen skin. That would probably be one I would have bought too. I kind of like her as a character in the game as well. She just kind of sucks, gameplay wise. But that is hers. We haven't seen Nora's yet, but this came out at 4:33 in the morning, so maybe we'll get Nora's coming up here soon. Maybe later tonight, because it seems like they kind of do them in batches. Like, yeah, they started at 8 at night all the way through 4 in the morning with these posts. We'll probably probably see another batch later tonight. We'll probably see Nora's, more details, and maybe her kit. As soon as we get her kit out, I'll be making a video to kind of go through that and my thoughts on it. But yeah, that's pretty much it for now. That's everything we've seen in the last day. But if you like my content, if you could like, comment, and subscribe, it really helps. And thanks for watching.